Why has it been so difficult to locate them, and why don't states know where they are?
Well, several states know where blowhead dams are located. Several states don't know. Blowhead dams generally are what is referred to as non-jurisdictional. That is, they're not on any state list of dams that are regularly inspected or visited. So the Lowhead dams are just out there. With the limited resources that states have been given for dam safety, they focus on dams that they have identified as medium or high hazard, and that do require periodic inspections and submissions of reports. That's not the case with most blowhead dams. Ownership also is sometimes unknown, as a lowhead dam might be more than 100 years old. So for these reasons, lowhead dams have not been a part of the official tally of dams in a lot of states here in the country.
Now that you know where they are, what's the next point of attack?
We let states do what they would prefer to do with the inventory. We deliver the inventory to each dam safety office in the United States, and they can do with it as they wish. From a research perspective, I have submitted a proposal to the Department of Homeland Security to create a screening tool to quickly determine which of these 13,500 plus lowhead dams can be deadly, because not all lowhead dams exhibit this dangerous current. If funded, then that would give us the ability to develop some internet tools where anyone could click on a lowhead dam and do some screening that would let them know not only if the lowhead dam would exhibit a dangerous current, but how many days out of the year on average such a current would exist. That can be a very effective tool. Not all of the responsibility should lie on a state government. For example, we hope that businesses that rent water recreational craft might voluntarily help in this process. Then they might make that a provision of renting equipment. Or every watercraft might have embedded on the surface of the canoe or kayak a symbol where they could take a picture and it would take them to information about the dangers of lowhead dams. So there's a whole host of things that might happen. They need to see what's going on the downstream side of the dam. And if they're not familiar with the site and approach it from the upstream side, they cannot do that. So then it's too late. They really need to scout the reach where they'll be recreating beforehand. Then a telltale sign at the downstream side of a lowhead dam is to see a recirculating current. Look for tree branches, a basketball, refuse that just is circulating on the surface and returning to the lowhead dam again and again and again. That indicates the presence at that time of a current. Now, what makes this additionally challenging is a particular lowhead dam might exhibit this dangerous current at a particular level of water discharge, but not any lower or not any higher. So someone who's accustomed to fishing or recreating at a lowhead dam can go out one day and be perfectly safe and go out another day and not go home.